Okay, well, great. Welcome, everyone. Boy, am I excited to be here tonight. We have just a tremendous announcement for you tonight, something we're super excited about. So welcome and thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to be on the call tonight. This is Riley Timmer. For those of you that don't know, I'm one of the founders and the Chief Operating Officer here at ARIIX, and I have the pleasure tonight to be on the call with you to make this exciting announcement. First, wow, what a great event in San Diego. It was very well put together. We had some amazing speakers, some amazing education from the likes of Tim Sales and Robert Allen and Fred Cooper, Deanna, Mark. It was a star-studded lineup, and for those of you who attended, I'm sure you can attest to the greatness of that event, and we hope to duplicate that in the future and to have many more. But wow, what a great way to start the second half of the year. And I know for me, today's an important day for me because it's July 1st, and to me, July 1st is the first day of the second half of the year. So I like to look back at what I've accomplished, how I've done, kind of assess myself and take an inventory of what I did and how well I did the first half of the year, and then kind of reset my goals for the second half of the year. And hopefully what we've done is developed a promotion that will help you build your business even further. Go above and beyond what you thought you could do and let ARIIX reward you for it. We have the Elite Retreat that will be going on that people are working for our contest winners. But the great thing about the Elite Retreat is that it's very, it will be very intimate because there's only 15 winners and you'll get special treatment. What we don't like about the Elite Retreat is that there's only 15 winners. And we wanted something that we could share for everyone, that everyone in ARIIX had the opportunity to win and be a part of. And so we listened. We got quite a bit of feedback over the last few months from our leaders in several of our markets, from the US to the Netherlands to Portugal, asking us to create some type of promotion that everyone could win, that they could fire their teams up so that they could win and participate. Well, guess what? We listened. And I'm telling you, I have never been more excited about a contest in my life. And this is the biggest contest to date that we have done at ARIIX. And so now you're all wondering, all right, Riley, be quiet. Let us in on the secret. Well, here it is. We want to take you cruising, baby. We want to take you on a 7-night cruise on the Oasis of the Seas. And this is the biggest, baddest cruise ship that's out there. This baby is amazing. And what we're going to do is we're going to do the Eastern Caribbean cruise, where we're going to go through and have lots and lots of fun. We want to make this a great time, and we want as many people, like I said, as many people as possible to win this cruise. It is absolutely 100% unlimited as to the number of people that can win. That's why we're so excited about it. We want hundreds on this cruise. And let me make one point too. I am going to have questions at the end. I'm not going to open it up to verbal questions. Just ask your questions through the webinar, and at the end I will do my best to answer the majority of the questions that come through that you have. If I don't get to your questions, I've gone through all this with customer service. They should be able to answer them. So now, on to the exciting stuff. So with this cruise, again, 7-night cruise through the Eastern Caribbean, starting in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, going to Haiti, Jamaica, Mexico, and then back to Florida. Take this opportunity to go out and get a vacation paid for by ARIIX, right? Have a chance to swim with the turtles in the rays, to do some spectacular scuba diving and snorkeling. I don't know how many of you have ever been to Cozumel, The scuba diving is unbelievable in Cozumel. So let's do this. Let's do this together. You know, you can zip line through the jungle, or believe it or not, this ship has a zip line built into it. It's incredible. Or, you know, just indulge yourself in the beauty of the Caribbean. Whatever tickles your fancy, right? We want you to be there to participate and just have fun with us, rub shoulders with some of the top brass, some of the top leadership in ARIIX, some of the key influencers will be on this ship. You will not want to miss it. Okay, so now you're probably thinking, all right, how do I win this baby? Well, here you go. First, the contest runs from now until November 1st. This is an 18-week contest. Like I said, we are trying to make this so easy, anybody can win it, including somebody who you will be enrolling in the future. Okay? And there's 2 requirements for this. 1, just enroll a few people. And the second, increase your base commissions. So as you increase your base commissions and are growing your business, we're going to reward you with a cruise for doing so. How great is that? Now, all right, let's go through a few of the details. First, okay, there's 2 major points with this. Okay, 2 major points for qualification. Number 1, during the contest period, you must personally sponsor at least 4 reps. Okay, 4, okay, sound familiar in our comp plan? 4 who go gold or silver. Achieve one of those 2 statuses, we don't care as long as it's before November 1st. Or, okay, enroll 4, whether it be customers or representatives, who do a total of at least 10,000 volume points across all of your lines. Doesn't matter. We don't care. 4 people and their volume of 10,000 or more, that's 1 qualification. Okay? Second, the base commission qualification. Okay? So anyone who increases their base commission by a minimum of $2,000, okay? This is total over the 18 weeks. Total incremental increase of $2,000 over the 18-week duration of the contest qualifies, wins their share of a cabin for the cruise. How great is that? Increase your base commissions, give yourself a raise, win yourself a cruise. It's beautiful. Beautiful. We love it. And we want as many of you as possible to win, to be there with us, to celebrate and have a great time on the cruise. So let me give you a couple examples, all right, of what this means. For one, you're going to be earning cruise credits, okay? So if you are one of the ones that increase your base commissions, $2,000, you would win 1 cruise credit. That would be good for your share of a cabin. Now, what's better? If you increase your base pay $3,000 total over the contest period, we'll give you 2 cruise credits, meaning a cruise for you and a companion. Okay? Here's another one. Increase your base commission $4,000 over the duration of the cruise. Earn 4 cruise credits, which we would pay for your airfare, a companion's airfare, your share of a cabin, and their share of a cabin. So essentially, pay for your entire trip. It's awesome. All the way up to 8 cruise credits that can be earned from this contest. Okay? So you could go as far as, if you earn 8 cruise credits, business class airfare for you and a companion, and upgraded cabin for you and your companion. So you would be top of the line flying business class in a balcony room on one of the most beautiful cruise liners in the world. It's so exciting, and I'll tell you, as I've had a chance to talk to several of the leaders, because we gave a sneak preview of this promotion at the San Diego event, the feedback has been tremendous. I talked to Cindy out of Ohio. She's committed 20 people in her team to win. Lynn Allen Johnson, oh, she is all sorts of fired up. She believes she's going to have herself plus 25 to 30 people on this cruise, and it's consistent across the board of leadership just saying, man, Riley, I cannot believe you're making it this easy to win this powerful of a promotion. In fact, I want to invite my good friend Steve Schwartz, who's fired up about this, to say a few words about the contest as well. Steve?
Yeah, this is incredible because when you set this out, I wasn't even sure. I was like, really? Wow! I mean, a brand new person can get started, and you could even use it as a way to get them started. Say, listen, I mean, you can get started, and you will be absolutely having your chance to win a cruise. We're going to go on a cruise. As a matter of fact, I was in San Diego over the weekend, and I have a couple of prospects. I have a couple of prospects that are actually going to be. I'm going to go back and talk to them, and this is going. I'm going to lead in with this because I don't even know if 20 is the number. I just think it's going to be hundreds and hundreds of people from ARIIX. I think it's going to be like the ARIIX Armada. I think we're just going to like take over the whole ship. I don't. I know you planned hundreds, but I don't know. It's going to be this is huge because what this does, it gives everybody a chance to make it, right? I mean, sometimes we have the top 15 or whatever that is. You know, we look at that and say, oh my gosh, I can't do that one, or, gosh, that's out of reach, or it just seems like it is, right? But this is for everybody. And this is so exciting because the company listened to leadership and people gave feedback and they come up with this contest out of just listening to everybody. And I think it's like just incredible that what's going to happen here. I don't even know if 20 is the number, Riley, because I believe there's going to be hundreds and hundreds of people on this cruise ship, and it's for everybody. So if somebody has, people are going to be going on this cruise ship that haven't even signed up in ARIIX, and that's what I love about it. And it is going to be a lot of fun. Now, I just came back, literally. We still every day, my kids and I are talking about the cruise. We just came up, and the fact that I got to hang out with some of the leaders, learn more about them. You want to be on a cruise like this. When I was first starting the network marketing, I won a cruise like this, and it changed my whole perspective and life, really, going in and making a full-time income in network marketing. So I highly advise that everybody out there put this in their it's at the front of what you're doing, because I want to see everybody on that cruise. There was 800 people in San Diego, and there's no reason we can't get all of those people and all of those who didn't San Diego onto this cruise. And so I'm very pumped up about it. I can't even believe you guys put something together that is so phenomenal. And that cruise ship is crazy. We were on another cruise ship. It's nothing like the one we're going on, Oasis. That cruise ship. So go online, look at that cruise ship. Start imagining yourself on there with your teammates, hanging out, going and creating lifetime memories, because that's what happens on the cruise. I'll tell you right now, the cruise was always the best event in my network marketing career. Always the best events that I went to. So I'm so fired up about this, Riley. I'm just already scraping everything off my a weekly calendar, and it's going to be completely focused on getting people focused in on this, building their business, making more money, and going cruising in January. So I'm excited about that. Thanks so much, everybody, for putting this together. It's incredible.
We are super excited, and like Steve said, we've had contests and cruise winners in the past that have been on events like this that truly become business and life changing for them, where it's it's what takes them to the next level, which if that's somebody on your team, that's very good for you, because you want leaders, you want people out there that are building, growing, and this is a great opportunity for that. One other point too is that we are going to create a website that we've set up. So if you go to our IT department and our creative department are working diligently to get this link ready. It's saying that the PowerPoint's not being viewed anymore. Hopefully you can all see it now. Okay, it shows that it should be showing the screen. But anyway, from a visual standpoint, the presentation's done anyway. Now, just want to make a few clarifying points. Is that you know, by the end of the week, we'll have this website ready. So you can go to www.arix.com/contest, and you'll be able to track the progress of this contest. You'll be able to see how you compare relative to your baseline. You'll be able to see how you're growing, and so that you can track literally every single day your progress with this contest. So stay tuned for that. It will be ready here within the next few days, so that you'll be able to go in, opt into the contest, and see your progress as it relates to the contest. Also, for those of you that enroll people newly here, starting tomorrow, starting tonight, you will want to let them know they can also win. Okay, so for those of you who are already in ARIIX, your baseline that we will measure against will be the month of June. So you need to increase your pay, you know, the marginal increase of $2,000 cumulatively over the contest period, over whatever your June amount of base commissions was. Okay, but for somebody new, their baseline will be 0. So what they would need to do is earn a total of $2,000 in base commissions during the contest period, and they would qualify to win their share of the cruise. So it's not only for your current team, but it's also designed for anybody that's new and just getting started and also wants to earn a cruise and a vacation on ARIIX. Okay, again, you know, we want hundreds of people to win this cruise, and I'm getting some great feedback. Now, let me take a minute here and answer a few questions. I had one question where somebody asked about how the cruise, how the credit points work, and for those that have children, if they can use the credit points for their children. And the answer is yes, absolutely, that's the case. So if you say earned 4 cruise reward points and you wanted to do it for you and your 2 children, you could redeem those 4 cruise credit points for a cabin for you, your spouse, and your 2 children. And if you won 8 cruise credits, it would be airfare for the 4 of you plus the cabins for you 2 adults and the 2 children. Okay, let me just scroll through here and see what other questions we have. Yes, it's based on, one of the questions is it base commissions? Yes, it is an increase in your base commission. So that's the number you will be measured against, is the base. And that will be also what you will see on the contest portal that you'll be able to log into and track. Okay. Okay, another clarifying question is this is for newly enrolled people starting, technically it started on the 29th of June. So anybody enrolled 29th of June through November 1st will be included in this in what's required to earn the cruise. Okay, so anybody newly enrolled or the volume from those people or anybody they enroll will also be included. Let me see here. Okay, well, finally, just want to thank everybody for being on tonight. use this as a great opportunity to reset your goals for the second half of 2013. You know, allow ARIIX to take you on a vacation, you know, and at the same time increase your business. That's the beauty of this, is that along the way, your commissions, your base pay, even your bonuses will increase due to this. And that's one of the other reasons we're so excited. You'll be able to meet with people from the Netherlands, from Portugal, US, Canada, Mexico. Each of these markets will be participating in this, and again, unlimited. So again, thank you everybody, and have a terrific night, and I look forward to seeing you all on this cruise. And again, if you have any other questions, you can call into customer service and they'll be able to answer them for you. Thanks everybody, and have a great night.